Hi Pisces, welcome. I'm Lucia and today I'm doing a reading for Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. What do we need to know for Pisces? 3 cards. Just a reminder to take what resonates and always be true to yourself. Pisces, we have King of Cups. There is something here about taking the time to give yourself what you want, what makes you happy, pleasure, peace. So you could be doing this right now, making time and putting in energy into what you want. Thinking of yourselves, filling your cup with happiness. And we have the Ace of Wands. So there could be something here that you're thinking of starting a new project, but yet it could be challenging for whatever reason. And that could be anything. That could be, you know, maybe you need money to do this, or maybe you need time to do this. So there's something here that you are desiring to do, but it could be a little bit challenging right now. We're going to be pulling more cards on that. We have the Tethered one, which is the Hanged Man. There's something here about the practice of surrendering, the power in surrendering. So this is, I feel like, a goal that there's something here that you don't want to take on anymore, something you don't want to worry about anymore, something you don't want on your shoulders anymore. So there could be something here about letting go, maybe of something you used to think about, worry about. This is the goal. So what is this King of Cups about for Pisces? What is this King of Cups? The King of Cups is the peacemaker. So you could be the peacemaker for yourself and for others, especially putting others, you know, first sometimes, you know, with you guys. So we have the card, the Bluff card. So there's something here, and this is Gemini energy. So they could be a Gemini or an air sign, or this may not even have anything to do with that. There's something here in growth and understanding about self-care and doing, you know, filling your own cup before you, like you can't pour from an empty cup. I don't know if this came up for you guys last time, or if that was someone else, but I remember saying that. So this is something about making time to fill your cup up too before you fill someone else's, and and that doesn't mean like selfish. I mean, we give selfishness a bad name, but when it comes to self-care, you know, it's okay to be a little selfish, right? So, and not in a bad way, you know. So there's something here about you could be seeing the truth in a situation here, so trusting your intuition with this. This could be with people that are close to you. So it could be family, it could be siblings, it could be someone that's in an environment that is close to you. If it's a work environment, it could be something that is someone in that area that you could be feeling is not, you know, maybe who they say they are, you know, like they could be wearing a mask, you know. You could be seeing... there could be someone trying to take advantage of you, and that may not resonate with everybody. So like trusting, if you're seeing those red flags, trusting your intuition, Pisces, because you guys are very intuitive. We have that Ace of Wands. So there's something here that I feel like you have your vision on. We have assertion, the Sun in Aries. So even though this can be challenging right now, I feel like you're not going to give up on this thing. I feel like you're going to be making the move when the time is right, or at some point you're going to be figuring out a way to do this, I feel, because we have the Sun in Aries energy, and I feel like you're going to be not stepping back with this one. I feel like you're going to be focusing on this energy. We have the Tethered one. What's that for Pisces? What's the Tethered one for Pisces? We have inheritance. We have Scorpio energy here. So there's something here about letting go of an outcome of what you're going to get from something. For some, this can have something to do with inheritance, money, you know. But for others, this can mean letting go of attachments to certain either scarcity, feelings of scarcity, or even letting go of attachments of like the goal and focusing on the purpose. I feel here you could be focusing on purpose and not end goal, to get to, you know, like focusing on purpose and letting the goal kind of just happen naturally. So this is something that you could be deciding to do, you know, where you want to put your heart into, or your work, so that in the end, like whatever happens, it's like the right thing. We have that 8 of Pentacles here. Things are looking busy for you guys in the past year. Very busy with work. Very busy with, some of you could be learning a skill or getting better at what you're doing. Some of you could be recognized or seeing more in the work that you're doing. So there's something here that's happening, growth in your work. All right, let me pull the rest of the cards to see how all the cards resonate with each other. Okay, that's what I wanted to see. Okay, perfect. What do we have here? Did I skip a card? No, I didn't. Okay. Where are we now? We have Temperance and we have the Five of Wands. Where are we right now? Temperance and Five of Wands and the Four of Wands. I think you got this card last time in the same place. And I'm not sure if you got this too. So we're at a place where you're like tweaking something here with the Temperance card. This is a card of blending energies or bringing yourself where you need more of a balance. So focusing on, you could be focusing on what you need more of right now in your life. And then with this Five of Wands, this is about not getting caught up in drama, but it's also a card of shining your light when it comes to something that you're going after here. So if it's work related, or if you're, if it's a work related situation, if you're going for an interview, it's about not holding back, shining, and going there with confidence, believing in yourself. If it's like a competition or something, this is the time to, to really shine. But if this is unnecessary drama, this is something you could be avoiding, not wanting to get involved in. So we have the Hermit energies around you. There's a lot of blue and white and there's green and there's a little bit of yellow. So it's like more focused on love and not on material things here, I feel, for some of you. Even though you want the material, I feel like doing things with love energy and having that come back to you. There's things here about helping people also. So we have this the Hermit card. I feel like with the energies around you, you need time to get away a little bit here, time for peace, time for a little quiet time, some solitude, or to do something that brings that light to you. I feel like you guys could use a break, so you could be drawn to this. Whatever's going on in your outside world could be overstimulating. So it's good to take a break, do some yoga, meditation, or something like that. You could be drawn to this. We have this Four of Wands here. So there is something here. The Four of Wands means that you have done some kind of work that you have gained strength in. There's something here that you've worked hard for, and it's building like a strong foundation in something that you're doing with your actions, whatever you're putting your energy into, and that's going to open up doors to other things. You could be thinking about this. You could be thinking about, what's this other thing? Maybe you gotten to this point and now you're thinking of the next thing here. And what comes after the Four is the Five. So it's about staying on top. There could be something here where you're feeling like, I got so far in something and there's no time to stop now. It's to keep going. But at the same time, you may need some energetic replenishment or something like that. So taking care of yourselves, because I feel like you have a lot going on. I also feel like you could be getting pulled in different directions, some of you, and that might not resonate with everybody. So what's this Temperance about for Pisces? We have choice. I feel like here you are choosing, you, and you're choosing also the more of the energies that you want, more of the energies that you want that's going to be bringing balance into your life here. Avoiding situations where you could be feeling stuck also here with choices. So if there's anything that you're deciding on, I feel like you're really being careful with your decisions here. Avoiding a situation that's going to be stuck. That's what I get from this card. And that could bring balance. Not saying yes too quickly, and leave room for the yeses that you want by not saying yes to everything. Like really thinking something through before you commit to something. instead of jumping so quick, like either to help someone or commit to something, giving yourself time to think about it. Say, I'll let you know, or give, I'm gonna think, I'll let you know, instead of like, yes, or before offering, like even taking the time to step back and say, okay, do I have energy for this? Is this right for me? Does this fit? Does this feel aligned with who I am, or what I want to do? What's this Hermit card for Pisces? We have optimism. I feel like there could be a lot of energy around you. Even if it's good energy, it could still be overstimulating. So whatever this is, you could be taking in this. And so you need time to, I want to say, like, recalibrate, revitalize, time for rest, some kind of time for rest in between all of that. So even if it's good, so it may not be crazy energies. It could be crazy energies too, but it could be some good things happening there. There could be people being pulled or trying to pull you, for this and that. And so finding a balance in that situation as well. We have the Chariot and the Six of Pentacles. What's the Chariot about? Because the Chariot is something moving. I don't know if you got these next. The Chariot card last time too. Let's see. What's the Chariot card about for Pisces? What's the Chariot card for Pisces? Restlessness. Aries energy here. There's something here that you feel strong about. Something that you want to move to that's been a long time coming, I feel. And even though you don't know what's ahead, like, things are going to be moving here with fast energy, I feel. With that Aries energy, it's like strong energy. Something's going to be moving, and either you're going to make this happen by being determined. We have Mercury energy here. This is something that's challenging. It could be feeling challenging now, but it's going to move in the near future, because it's in the near future. We have that Mercury and Aries energy. So there's something here that maybe you want to take off faster, but it's not happening just yet, but it looks like it will in the near future. We have the Six of Pentacles. Near future also. That's a card of giving. That's a card of giving. That can also be a card of receiving, and I feel like that's yours. Is there another card? Yes. Okay. We have birth, and we have flirtation. So there's something here that you could be giving and bringing life into something, a situation, like life energy and fun energy with that flirtation card and that birth card. So I feel like you're going to be helping people in the future with whatever you're doing, and you're going to be bringing these energies in. For some, you could be working on family. For some, there could be a romantic situation that's a beautiful connection. There could be a Sagittarius, coming in, or another fire sign. For you guys, or Cancer. We have Cancer energy here. So there could be something here with, depending on your situation, whatever work you're doing could be bringing this beautiful energy into what you're doing to others, in a fun way, or in a way that you're helping, in a way you could be even helping other people create something here. Some of you, this could be a relationship, it could be a fun relationship, a fun experience. There could be a family situation here with children also, or something like this. Some people could be thinking of adopting, or it can even be pets, So there's something beautiful with that's going to happen, that you guys are going to bring. Maybe you're going to bring it to yourself. Maybe you're going to bring this energy to others. Pisces. What else do we have for Pisces? We have letting go. This is releasing the past. It's like the fall, the leaves teach us how to let go of what does not serve us. So you could be ready for this energy right now. You could be doing this, and some of you could be thinking about doing this, letting go of what does not serve you, letting go of anything that, you could be picking up from other energies from other people, letting go of the experiences, not letting go of the lessons, like keeping the lessons and letting go of everything else that came with that, so that you're lighter. You're walking forward with only the lesson and not carrying any of the burden of the thoughts or the memories or whatever, like letting that go, letting those stories go and taking the lesson and moving forward, because you're birthing something new here. And there's restlessness, so something's going to pass and things are going to move. And I feel like there's something else to celebrate with that Four of Wands, a door opening, or something that you have your mind set on, and I feel like you're going to go for this. We have light worker. So Pisces, I feel like this is your energy, bringing light to others, especially with the Six of Pentacles here, helping and bringing either life energy or something, bringing something to life, bringing something to people that either lights them up, more fun, more life energy, something here, helping people feel better with your energy. It's like you're the light that lights, you're like that one candle that lights all the other candles, you know, or that fire that lights all the candles with what you guys do. And when you guys do this, you got to really take care of yourselves, you know. I feel like with some people, you're also helping them understand something here. There's something here about understanding or teaching as well. We have, I see the gateway is open and the pathway is clear. My journey begins. And I feel like this goes with this card. And look at this. There's more for you guys to do. There's more that's going to happen. So whether you're feeling it or not, things are going to be moving. Just making sure you take a little time, because I feel like this energy will bring you more energy to do this. Look at all the colors in these cards. Shining. Sign for you to shine. Don't get caught in any drama. And I feel like focusing on your goals, and because you guys have beautiful things to share, I feel, with the world, sharing you guys yourselves with the world. So really taking care of yourselves too with that, because I feel like there's a door opening here. The gateway is open. And there's going to be more happening in the near future for you guys. Pisces, thank you so much for watching. Sending love. Take care. I'll see you soon. Bye.